Well, nice and quiet across the majority of southern Wisconsin. We did see one brief shower pop up over southern Grant County, but that's already weakening as it continues its way to the east. So I'm not really anticipating that to cross over the border into Lafayette County. If it does, that rain chance is going to be very light and very isolated. As we continue throughout this morning, we are going to continue to see a little bit more cloud coverage over western Wisconsin, but that is going to dissipate as we make our way into our Wednesday afternoon. So we're once again looking at some nice sunny skies for today. As we continue throughout our Wednesday, winds still coming up from the south, nice and calm, bringing up just a little bit more moisture, and all that sunshine plus those southerly winds means that we're going to look at temperatures increasing up through the 60s, through the 70s, and once again reaching that 80-degree mark. Throughout this afternoon, we'll be in the low to maybe even mid 80s for some of us across the state, and then as we head into the evening, temperatures fall fairly slowly, making their way back down through those 70s and through the 60s. Like I mentioned, lots of sunshine, another great opportunity to spend some time outside if you haven't been able to so far this week. I also mentioned that wind, it's going to stay calm, so it's the direction that we're really paying attention to here, as we have for the past couple of days. With winds coming up from the south, we're bringing up a little bit more moisture, so our humidity is once again expected to increase throughout the day. Luckily, we're not going to get quite as humid as what we saw yesterday. Yesterday, our dew points were right around that 70-degree mark, where it's just a little bit too uncomfortable. But as we make our way through today, they're only going to reach the mid 60s. So we are on that muggier side, but we're still going to be a little bit more comfortable. That decrease in humidity is going to continue into tomorrow as well. Our dew points only expected to stay in those low 60s for tomorrow. So you will still feel just a little bit sticky when you step outside on your Thursday, but just not quite as humid as we've been the past few days. Now, we are staying nice and clear for today, but as we continue throughout our Wednesday and into tomorrow, that front, that low pressure system is slowly approaching southern Wisconsin. Now, what that's going to do is it's going to drop our temperatures, it's going to increase our cloud cover, and it's going to allow for a brief shower or two. Now, as we make our way through this, it is fairly weak, so that shower chance is going to be pretty low. It's going to remain fairly isolated over these next few days. That's why that rain chance is a little bit lower for your Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, but models are having a little bit of difficulty with forecasting this. We haven't been able to tell exactly where those showers are going to pop up, but one thing that is staying consistent between all the models is that rain chance for tomorrow is, for the most part, staying west of Madison. So the best thing to do as we make our way into tomorrow is just to stay up to date with current conditions and stay up to date with the current forecast. We'll continue to provide updates as we make our way through tomorrow as well for that rain chance that we're expecting for your Thursday morning. The rain chance sticks around for your Friday and through your weekend as well. Temperatures falling down into those upper 70s, and the rainier trend likely to continue into next week as well. Stay with us. Jake and Dana have more news after the break.